Everybody, welcome back to Vintage Story Season 2, Episode 8 with me, Sid, and we are here in, let me just get the right thing, no, I don't, that was not what, there we go. We are in what is the start of our beautiful, gorgeous, wonderful keep building. Needs another layer on it before we start on a floor above, and I need to have a look at our food situation because, you know, food. Let me just grab you a second, and I'm just going to stick you down there. I'm going to have a little wall of berry bushes there. I think that'll look nice. So we moved pretty much everything. Is that the wolf? Hang on. I saw that. There, it is a wolf pup. I'm just concerned. I think I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to go and check this area out a little bit. Just. Yeah, that's not big enough to be an adult wolf. That is a fox. I'm pretty convinced. Oh, hello. Did I not spot that? Wow. And there's another little chest. I can't believe I must have spotted that, but see, that wolf sound did not sound like it came. Fox and fox. I am just really concerned that there's a mummy wolf out there, and if I kill the baby wolf, then mummy wolf is not going to be very pleased with me. However, I think leaving oh, he's so cute. I didn't enjoy doing that, and I fully expect if I now get killed by the mummy wolf, then I probably deserved that. But I also acknowledge that leaving said wolf in the area probably not the best idea going forward for survival, because baby wolf grow up. Right, how much space have I got? Not a huge amount, but we'll grab those metal scraps. See, what can I do with metal scraps? Bell obtained by breaking. You can scrap weapon kit. Black dye. Doesn't seem to, I mean, you would have thought you could smelt that, but does not appear to be the case. Right. Anyway. Let's continue while we're waiting for this storm and for food to grow and all this stuff. Let us continue. Grabbing. I mean, I don't know which is this I don't know whether this is the standy bit or not. Definitely not seeing an adult wolf in the area though, which is jolly good news. Oh no, that will break and give me the wrong thing. But what we do need to do is continue coming down off of this pinnacle. So and I know I can break these, or the majority of these can be broken by hand. That is not the problem. I will it's more a matter of speed at this point. And I need to head down. That's the pillar, and this is an overhang. So I'm going to go and put some of this away and continue just munching on things. I probably need to. I could make one portion of stew if I had a veg of some kind. Now, I'm fairly certain I actually did see something over there, didn't I? So let us do that. We'll pop this down, can go just there. That's going to be a pain and it's going to annoy me, but we'll cross that particular bridge when we come to it. Right, who's got the metal parts? I think you've got those. Oh, hang on. They go in there, and metal parts can go in there. Everything else needs to stay about our personage. I could do with finding... I did see some crops over there, so we'll go and have a look at those. And we'll just continue building and bringing this down, because the sooner we get this all down, the sooner this portion is done, and the sooner I can build something interesting with so you are growing parsnip. You're actually oh, I've got 3. That is enough. We've definitely got enough for a single portion of meat, hearty meat stew then, haven't we? Nothing else there? Oh yeah, there's still one there. Let's see if I can get another seed. And it has been pointed out that I do need to hoe the all of the garden area that I created, because rabbits can spawn on the grass blocks and they will then eat all of my hard-earned crops. So that is a thing too. But first things first, let's go and let's go and do a bit of cooking and continue putting this stuff away, and I should be able to, like I say, make at least one portion of hearty stew. So if I go and hoe up the rest of that as well, then I can plant the thingamabobs. So I think we can do 1, 2, and 3, 4, which will give me... You can't do it with bushmeat. Okay, forget it. That's not going to work. I can make a parsnip stew, however. So, do I do 2 servings or what? Do I need to... I don't know. What's the benefit of doing hearty over that? Let's just cook that up and have 2 portions, shall we? Meanwhile, I'll grab my hoe. I will need to make another one at some point. Oh, and I will also go and put what I can away. Like so. Get some hoeage done, go and dig some more. Oh, no, don't hoe that. Right, and I also want to be grabbing all of the grass. because I'm going to want to make thatch. So yeah, that's the thing which we need to do. So I'll do that quickly and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, another day, still no sign of a storm, which I really suppose I shouldn't complain about if I'm honest. This structure here is almost down. There is a little bit of stuff over here to pick up. That is still burning. I cannot remember how long that stuff takes to burn, but it seems, well, it's still smoking, so, you know, we have to assume that it's working as intended. I can't well, I mean, I can get quite a lot of this foundation stone out before it's finished. I just need to make sure that I don't go and expose it, which I think should be doable. And we'll have lots and lots and lots of building materials to get another couple of layers on. Well, one layer for the square bit and then another couple for the round bit. And also to start bringing out the external castle walls. That window will probably go at some point because it wouldn't be there. But yeah, I don't know whether there's going to be anything under this. This is very much a consideration. I don't know whether this is going to be the top of should be able to take that out and that and that and that and that, and of course that, because that's below that level. I'd have to be a bit wary with my pickaxe, because until I've got fuel, I'm not going to. Well, I can make. I'm going to struggle to make another one, aren't I? Until I've got something that burns hotter. Let me go for the cracked one there. Just because that's got multiple layers beneath it. I don't know how far this goes down, actually. Is there any... doesn't look like there's a cellar. Okay, that's fine. But we're getting more materials. I do need to hunt around for more food, because I'm currently out of food again, although we're getting a little bit better for that. Every day that passes, the situation gets that little bit better. In you go there, and yep, do need to get my storage really standardized up as well. Yeah, I've used what little bit of food I cooked, and I may have to go and try and kill a sheep or something. That could be a thing. However, there is a cranberry bush there. I really do don't think that's got anything. Let's have a quick elevated look around. There's probably some over there. And there's definitely some there. Yeah, it was starting to look okay, so that's all good. I think what I really need to do is probably concentrate on getting my my wall built up a little bit higher, and I also need to figure out where I put my other cranberry bushes. There. Because I don't want to put them all out. That would just not be sensible. You see, these are actually things, but they are stunted. These parsnips are growing. These are 3 of 5. There's a lot more stages on the wheat. Before that grows, I think I need to make my ovens. But to really do that justice, I need to get the walls up on here so I can get my fireplace in. And all of the other good stuff that you do with this kind of thing. Let me just go, because there was other stuff in under this, wasn't there? I mean, I know there's still some scrap there, and we haven't even scratched the surface on that one. None of that. Oh, that's live though. Well, we'll take it. I don't think we're going to get much out of a couple of flax, so I can munch on those. That's, you know what, I'm probably better off taking the chance on the seeds. And then in here, what did we have? A pile of aged books. Don't know whether I can pick those up or not. I can. Don't know what I can do with them, if anything. Nothing, by the looks of it. But that's fine. It'll... that's a crate closed. That is table, chair, painting. Everybody getting excited about the painting. 192 fire clay. That's pretty good, actually. Chains, ruined lectern, and a humanoid carcass, but I don't really have much in the way of space left in my inventory, so I probably need to... That's rye. Let's go for seeds. We'll probably get set back a stage by some critter before it ever gets a chance to grow, so yeah, basically just tugging along. I can't remember what, if anything, I left, and of course we're not playing Minecraft, so I can jump all over the farmland to my heart's content. Obviously keep, doesn't matter that this gets grown on, it's not going to have any actual adverse effect, but right, we need to put that away. Then I need to grab some of that. Oh, hang on. I need to put some stuff away first then, don't I? Right, you can go away. That can all go in there. That's a pile of aged books. That's just decorative, really. That's a little bit more flax. Oh, I had some flax seeds. I should go and sow those. And I should probably... I'm going to eat this. I'm going to grab that fire clay actually, because I think... Let me just have a look at the oven. The clay oven. Clay forming, first fill with 3 to 6 firewood. The more wood heats it better, then ignite using a fire starter. Once the wood is burned out, it's ready for use. Even the water that don't burn. And can you remove it? I'm trying to remember whether you can actually remove them once you've made them. No, I think I need definitely need to concentrate on getting the build done before I concentrate on other stuff. So yeah, let's go, because I need another layer. I need to be 4 high and then 5 high on the tower for the first kind of batch. And I might as well go and put that away, because I don't need you to hand, do I? So We'll grab some of you, some of you, some of you, one of you. I don't need that right now. However, I'll take that and that and that, and I'll take that one bit of granite cobblestone as well. It doesn't hurt. Then let me go with one that I can break by hand to get up. So yeah, let's start off with this one again, and I'm going to go up on the corners like that, just to give a little bit of structure there. And then we'll throw a couple there, one there perhaps, maybe a bit there. Just go around randomly placing a few blocks, and I'm going to do this going around all the way around this tower, but that is going to continue. When we get to the next layer, we're going to have the wall, I think. Yeah, we'll do it that way. We'll stick with that plan. So in fact I could probably do that at this level. Yeah, we probably can. Anyway, yeah, got some building to do. Be back in a second. Alright, we've got our various layers on, including the peak for the end there. And what I want to do... It's still burning. Good grief, how many days do those burn for? I honestly can't remember, you know. What I actually want to do here is the wall for the keep is going to come out from there. And we'll just pop a little bit of this down. I haven't got a huge amount. I've kind of gone through most of my blocks, so but we will get that, and it's going to have to go, yeah, that's right. I'm going to have to go up one more on that side, I think. Yep. So that's where the wall for the back of the keep is going to be, and it's going to kind of stretch around this way. And then on this side, I'm going to need to go get more rocks from the ruins, I think. I don't think there's any avoiding that. On this side, we'll come from about here. Like that. Yeah, that works. Don't really want to go any higher up than that at this stage though, because and then it'll wrap around, probably put a little tower in there, wrap down this way. But it's not going to be massive because it would be far more than I actually need to do the job. But inside we've got this going on. That's going to be our kitchen area, so we will have a fire chimney hood that comes over this. This entire area will be kitchen. Maybe trying to see, maybe a couple of ovens and a couple of fires there, an oven either side actually, and fires in the middle, and then we've got wood stacks either side. That works, I think. So let's have a mull. I do need to get back up there just to finish off that wall. 1, 2, and 3. Hup, 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 and this wall here will basically go and continue along like this. Should still have a little bit of this left. Bit of that, a bit of that. So that's kind of the shape we're getting. And then the other thing we're going to... Oh, wow, my food is diabolical. I really do need to do something about that. Not been keeping my eye on my foods. And I haven't got really anything left of that lot. So I definitely need to go and just grab myself a little bit more forage. That needs to change out. I don't think any of that lot is ready yet, is it? So I'm kind of doomed. I'm going to have to go over this way a little bit. Still, no storm, so we're pretty good at the moment. And need to fill in a lot of these holes as well. That's empty. That one's not. It's not going to give me a lot of food though, is it? Ah, there's a couple down there that will though. I should probably get myself set back up again as well. Like so. So I'm ready for any badness that comes our way. Oh, I might as well grab those. I've still got those roots if I'm desperate. And a rye seed, so we'll get that planted as well while we're at it. How are we doing? Should be able to make some turnip stew before long. Bring those down that edge. Again, we'll kind of work the area as we build. Right now, the next thing we need to think about is if I can get them that way around. I think you can with these. They do go upside down, don't they? Yep. There and there. That works. Then I will probably replace some of this floor with a mixture of these soft, hard rocks there. And I'm going to have to go hunting for food again in the morning at this rate. So, I suppose the question is, what next? Well, I suppose sleep for a bit, and then I need to get some more building materials. And thatch, I think, is probably the important bit. 3. Let's get up before we get too much hungrier. And still no sign of a storm. Good. You know, I keep saying that as if I'm sad, and I want it to be clear, I am actually not sad. I do, however, want to get rid of this woad out of the way, just because it's a big bushy plant which is really in my way when it comes to seeing what's going on. And then I need to go and find myself some more sustenance. Trying to remember what I actually have got as well. So that lot needs to become thatch. And then you can do that to get your thatch end pieces. Now again, I'm not going to try and roof the entire area in one go because that would be foolish and it's going to take a while anyway. But I think we do need to cover some of this as we go. Yep, that's fine. What? Is that still... Oh, man. Does anybody remember how long this lot burns for? Because I'll tell you something, I'm fairly certain I don't. Alright, I need more food. Which means I need to go and hunt something down. There's a cranberry there. A couple of cranberries over there. Mushroom. Not going to help me a great deal. Oops, did not mean to do that. Blackberries there. Not a lot of blackberries, but still. So I thought I heard something. That was not what I wanted to do. Really? I wonder what else there is here, you know. I think I could have just lifted that up actually. Quite a lot of stone path there. Metal scraps, rubble cracked. I think that is just a decorative block. I don't think that has any practical usage whatsoever. So let's ignore that because it's not helping me feed for myself. That, however, will help me feed myself. I mean, the raccoon probably would have done as well. But that's 18. Don't want to go into there. That just looks like going and feeding myself directly to the wolves. There looks to be quite a few berry bushes around, so I should be able to keep myself ticking for a while longer. What I should have done is brought some Yeah, maybe brought an axe and gone a little bit further that way. I mean, I can make an axe. Might be the easiest trick, and then go and chop down a couple of these oak trees because I need some flooring now. Alright, yep, we're going to have to do. Mind you, how much am I going to be able to carry? Let's get rid of the... Actually, we use limestone to make lime. Okay. Alright, that would not be a good idea to throw that away then, would it? Let's make an axe. And it should... That was a shovel. It's a mistake any deranged halfwit could make. Axe. Much better. Of course, now I'm going to have to start throwing some stuff away to get it. Do I want to have a bash at the sticky leaves first? Get the sticks. Suppose you should do. I mean, I'll only grumble when I'm short of sticks later, so kind of makes sense to do it, doesn't it? Plus, there might even be, like that, an acorn. So, it's just... Then I can replant the tree. And... Job's a good one. Right, now. I need to lose that, and probably that, because that's what I really want. I can lose that conglomerate rock temporarily while I replant that. I only got 7. That was a bit poor. Oaks are normally that are massive old affairs, so weird. I would have expected more oak than that. Still, we got the 16. That's the important bit. So we'll have those while we're at it. I'm going to guess that you've got nothing worthwhile. I can sell you scythes, bronze stuff, but they're really... And you are selling... Oh, we've got a redwood seed. I don't know whether that's a particularly large tree. I mean, presumably it's a big tree. It should be a big tree. And you're selling bread, but you're not a bread buyer. Oh, I can sell you those. Okay, okay. You really haven't got anything I want, have you? Right, so moving forwards, apart from food, which is still proving to be problematic. Not as bad as it was now, of course, but still proving to be somewhat problematic. I need to make more thatch to go on my roof. I need to sort my chimney out properly, and yeah, and I need to put a roof on this section here, which is going to use up, that is oak, no, that's maple boards. Okay, did I, oh, I chopped down some oak, or did I use it all? Maybe I used it all, but it doesn't matter. We can, oops, right, let's not break things first, shall we? Where? Metal scrap. There's my shovel. We've got a little bit of food, still got some thatch going, and I need to go and make lots and lots of boards. And those boards are going to be made into slabs. So we'll start off with 32 of those. We'll craft them up as horizontal, and they will go on that level. Now, I don't know how many I'm actually going to need. It doesn't matter. Right now this is just going to be a solid roof, and I'm definitely going to need more. Am I even going to have enough? That's the question, I suppose. Still, doesn't matter. Do what we can. Go and find another tree if we didn't have enough. And I'm pretty certain we didn't have enough. Still, it's a start. Oh, well, forgot to do the on side, didn't I? Let's try that again. Makes it a lot easier having that. Bob, 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 bob. Well, starting to get there, and obviously I can do that as well, which will give me 12 more thatch. So what I need to do now is I need to give myself some access up to that floor, don't I, for starters. I need to basically try and get this built up a little bit and work out where my chimney is going to go, which is probably at about that level. And then we can continue along. It's going to take me a long time to get all the thatch together, though. That is a given. But let me grab a few bits of chimney material. Let's start off not with those, but with those, I think. Do I need a little bit more while I'm at it? I don't know. I don't know whether I do or not. I do know that I'm going to need to place a block there. That is still burning. I need to go and read up again on these fire pits because that seems an inordinately long time to burn. Still, what do I know? And then one there and one there. That probably needs to come up a block or two. But then we're going to have a cover over the top of it. That is at least the plan. So yeah, we can grab a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, some of that. That can go there, perhaps there. Whack one of those down, bit of that, one of those, some of that there. Throw a bit more of you in. And then we're going to just need I can borrow the thatch here, can't I? So that will come over like that, and also over like that. Yeah, happy enough with that. Let me just continue getting that in. The rest of the structure we can build after the fact, but we do have a few bits I need to get in first. So I'll get that done, be back in a second. Alright, I'm steadily building the roof up. I've put a chimney on with a cap over it so when it rains it doesn't come down the chimney into the thing. The other way of doing it, of course, would have been to stagger the chimney out, so it's actually not necessary to have a chimney, but this I am concerned about. This is supposed to take 18 in-game hours. This has been more than 18 in-game hours. It is definitely a charcoal pit lid. That's firewood. That was weird. I don't know why that didn't work. The only thing I think I know why it didn't work. 18 in-game hours, that we can handle, because what we're going to do is we're going to grab my shovel, we're going to dig a hole, we're going to start grabbing Control, Shift, Shift, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll move it, and I think it's that caused a problem because it wasn't airtight. Luckily, it didn't actually burn, so grateful for small blessings, I suppose. Just get this one going, and yeah, that should then make us the charcoal. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I'm like, what on earth is going on here? Yeah, what was going on there was I was being an idiot. Definitely another wolf in the area. Probably Mummy Wolf. He's probably going to hate me and try and eat my face off at the first available opportunity. Can't blame it. But leaving the baby wolf there to grow up would have just been foolish, I think. So, we need to get this done so we can then proceed with our nails. Actually, that's all we're trying to make was nails, but I also do need to be aware that I am going to need a new pickaxe at some point. I also am going to need to be aware that I need to chop down a tree in a moment as well, because I have not got any fuel. I think can I do it with planks? It's worth a try. I've got lots of planks, and planks are, in theory, I have got some firewood, so we can go that way should we need to. And I've got some of you, so we're definitely okay. Okay, take two. Oh, hello. You look like a fat little rabbit. You shall go in my tummy later. If anybody was wondering whether they can jump over that pit, the answer is no, they can't. So, handy to know. And let's try with planks, shall we? You can't refuel with planks. Okay, that's fine. Let's bring that down here, just so we are. And now, in 18 hours, we should be good. It only took me God knows how many attempts to figure that one out. Anyway, so I'm going to just continue on getting this roof done. I think that's probably my primary concern right now, and I'm not sure what I can do underneath there. I need to have a look at my options, because I can't remember whether those will give me an upside down. I don't think they did, if they're anything like the previous version. So yeah, this is me for a while. See you in a bit. Alright, well, I think we're probably about as far as we're going to get today. I've got the roof on, I've got a chimney, I need to bring in a fireplace, and we're going to put two ovens. That's the word I was looking for. There we have got turnips. They are all ready. Onions are not. Those turnips are. Bunny rabbit will go nicely with them. I don't know whether you can actually use bunny rabbit with them, to be honest. But we are starting to get some kind of structure here, and it is definitely looking home-like. I've got anything there. This tower will continue up. We've obviously got the walls to do. There's a lot more digging to do. We've still got to wait 18 hours for this thing to finish, but that is definitely working now, because before it was only smoking from that central block, and now it's smoking from all over. So we're starting to see some more foods come along, which is good news, because these bushes are starting to yield fruit again. I think next episode I need to start working on the walls here, and the tower will go up a little bit, so we'll continue breaking down these. I need to start thinking about my bread, my daily bread, and to do that, and I knowing that there is a wolf. There's definitely still a wolf crying out here somewhere. For its lost baby, no doubt. Right, so if I want to remove and then dig that up, that can come with me. That can come with me. Don't know whether they gave us anything or not. That didn't. I'll take the aged chair while we're here. And these two aged tables. Or not. Can you not pick these up? Apparently not. But we will take the painting. At least we got that for show for our efforts, eh? And obviously that all needs to come down along with all of the other bits and pieces. So lots to be on with. But we can at least clay form those up. I don't have the wood to currently fire them, but we can make the fire pits, the ovens, and we can be moving on. And yeah, that's all good stuff, isn't it? Because we can come over here, we can make a clay oven, and we can put ourselves into 3x3 mode and just fill that in liberally. That clay will come in really handy because it means I don't have to faff around mining my own. And I'm sure these will be, I think 2 will make my oven production a lot more efficient. God, can I think I'm going to have to create, I'm going to have to do one, I think, because I'm not entirely sure whether I can move it once it's in position, but I really don't want it that way round. Which will be a pain, but oh well. I'll get one done, and then we'll take it from there, I think. I've got a feeling that when I created the other one, I didn't create it in situ, so my gut feeling is that we will be able to sort this out, no problem. I also realise it's very dark in here, so sorry about that. But on that note, we'll well, that uses a lot of clay, doesn't it? We'll finish up here, and I'll get this fired probably between episodes. I should be able to copy that and then just fill in the bit that's the missing bit at the side there, shouldn't I? Wow. I probably should have done this on the floor. I don't remember it being like this, so alright, I am going to need a block. Right, and then back into that mode. Doesn't take that much effort. Then probably clone again. Wow, this goes through some clay, doesn't it? Still, it will be worth it in the end. Now, I'm going to guess there's a hole somewhere in this. I still love this crafting mechanism. Wow, never ending. I don't recall it being this clay intensive, but it's a while since I made one, so oh, it did come the right way around. Okay. So, and then it's just... oh, I've only got 5. I think you need all 6, so... I'm going to guess you can't use planks again. We'll find out. Nope. Okay. So I need some more wood. But on that note, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you soon. Till next time, bye for now.